But yes, now we're at the Beast Castle and we're about to do the ball. You know, that scene from that one movie.
Yeah, Fox and the Hound.
I hope tonight goes
Good scene.
well.
No,
So
Robin
I-
Hood, obviously.
Oh,
wonder why
yes.
he's
How
so
could I have
nervous.
mistaken? I saw the animals and I just thought it was the same
Master
movie.
does have his shy side, you know.
I don't know how the fuck you got those clothes tailored.
The clock did it?
Yeah. That I don't know how she does it without hands.
I think. I don't know.
Oh wait, the clock has hands, yeah.
He has hands, you asshole. They're right on his face.
Look at me being all clockist.
I mean, they're right on his face. They're whined all the time.
Oh no. Not like this. Not like this, Batman.
I'm sorry, there's no plot going on, so I had to think of something to talk about.
You're just trying to kill me before the plot even advances. That's your plan. Alright,
So,
good,
yeah.
good gameplay right there. I like it.
Press triangle to approach.
Makes you want to play Lost Odyssey. That reminds me, you ever played an RPG called Infinite Undiscovery?
On Discovery.
Yeah.
I have heard of it, but I've never played it.
It's got a stupid name. I played it for about 15 hours, and my ultimate conclusion was, man, the name of this game is pretty dumb.
I mean,
Tonight is very important.
I play RPGs. I'm no stranger to stupid names.
That was one I actually got pretty far in. It had some cool stuff. And then I got stuck on a boss fight and said, man, fuck this. Story of my
So,
life.
real talk, I was rewatching our Tomb Raider season,
I'm sorry.
and
Mostly
I
'cause you
remember
couldn't even hear
and you
me.
were talking about how you were going to play through Persona 3.
Uh-huh.
So,
When was that? Last
Over-
year we did that series?
over 1 year later,
Uh-huh.
how has your Persona 3 playthrough gone?
I've gotten about 2 hours further.
Nice.
So, you know, at this rate, I'll be done when I'm 60. I keep saying one of these days, man. I keep wanting to do it over breaks, and I'm just like, oh, because that's like the only game I'd play if I did it over break.
But instead, we are playing Kingdom Hearts. And we're not even playing Kingdom Hearts. We're watching someone else play Kingdom Hearts.
Oh my god.
Please enjoy.
And I have Lost Odyssey, and I want to play that because I think that game has fantastic story, but
And of
it's
course,
also like
honored
fucking
guests are
60 hours
welcome
long
to-
too.
Welcome indeed.
Why is everything so long?
It is actually weird how I finished Star Ocean in 30 hours and was like, oh wow, this is...
Like that was it.
Organization.
Yeah,
You don't know when to.
we're done. Finally. Great.
Yep. I
Because
love
that game, like, even at its shorter length, it wore me thin. It wore my patience thin.
it. I believe it.
Not tonight.
Of course, maybe that's because I'm getting older and therefore stopped giving a shit about long campaigns.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to have a lot more tolerance for that when I was younger because I feel like I could just play games forever.
I've come to
That said,
take
I'm excited to play
something
Persona
you
5,
hold
so I
very
don't know.
dear.
Maybe you just need to pace your game better.
Yeah.
Yes, let your anger glow.
That guy sounds like
So
he's got his mouth full of stuff.
Zeldin's goal is to piss him off to turn him into a
Beast,
Heartless.
we have to get rid of these guys first.
Good job, everybody. We did.
Look, he changed his costume in the middle of that fight.
Yeah, I just realized that. We were outside the whole time.
And in a world first, a princess didn't get kidnapped.
Fucking somebody call the papers.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Princess doesn't get kidnapped for once in her fucking life.
Everybody's in uproar. What else will they do with their time?
He didn't steal the bell. He didn't steal Belle, he stole the rose. You know, the rose from the story
Yeah.
of Beauty and the Beast.
So is he gonna trade Belle for the rose?
What's wrong? Please, calm down.
Calm down. You just had to have a party, didn't you?
Don't
see
you
what's
love this
happened?
abuse right
Hey,
now?
what's with
Don't
you?
you love it?
The rose.
Yeah.
My
Good relationship.
rose.
What? That? He took it?
But surely you can find another rose.
Silence! You don't know anything!
That's not fair, Beast. Don't take it out on Belle. It's not like she stole it.
I'm sorry,
You don't have to apologize.
but
Yeah, let Sora be the gentleman in this relationship, because it's not going to be the Beast, that's for sure.
Somebody's got to wear the pants, and Beast can't wear them because they won't fit his butt.
I want you to leave the castle.
Don't you love Stockholm Syndrome? It's great, isn't it?
Yes,
Look at
huge
me.
fan.
Look, this is what I am.
Like, this is numbing me
It's
so
okay.
much that I'm just trying to think of a list of RPGs I've actually
Trying
beaten.
to change.
I got close to finish.
I was only fooling myself.
I got close to finishing The Witcher 3.
Can't be any
I got like 50 hours in.
I'll
Oh,
always
speaking
be
of,
a
I started
beast,
playing the first Witcher game.
so I should
I'm
live
so
like a
sorry,
beast.
because that game plays like ass.
No one.
I am going to see how far I get before I get frustrated and just stop playing.
I mean, you could just skip to 3, but, you know, if you can make it through 1, you can make it through 2.
I put it on very easy.
Yeah,
Because fuck it, I don't play RPGs with difficulty.
both games are like 20 hours apiece,
We
maybe.
can get the Beast's rose back.
20?
Calm down.
I beat Witcher 2 in 2 weekends.
I can do that. I play Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness. I can deal with another boring ass RPG.
I mean, it has great storytelling, they just play terribly.
Yeah.
Yeah, first one's story is actually pretty good. Oh, I'm out.
Yeah.
Anyway, Kingdom Hearts. I feel like if we talk enough RPGs, I'm just gonna start putting in the description RPGs discussed in this episode, other than Kingdom Hearts.
I mean, I've played most of the Final Fantasy games. I've played I've played all of the Star Ocean games except for the fourth one, which was garbage.
I was just gonna ask if you had ever played A New Hope, because I've played it. Let me tell you about Edgy. His
Oh, you
name-
mean Edge Maverick?
Yeah, except his childhood friend, who happens to be in love with him, calls him Edgy. Which is pretty great.
He could. Maybe he's Reaper.
It's Reaper's origin story, Edge Maverick.
After being called edgy for the umpteenth time, he decided to finally be the true edgelord.
You know, maybe the sad part is, like, you know, I've said before, I've never finished a traditional JRPG, which Star Ocean quasi, it's not turn-based, but I'd qualify it. Yet I got probably 30 hours into that
counts.
game. Well, maybe like 20, and I got, like, you know, pretty decently far, and then lost my save file, and I was like, I'm cursed. I can't beat a JRPG.
Hey,
Like,
Beast.
even if I actually make progress.
I've played Persona 1, both Persona 2 games, Persona 3,
Come
and
on,
Persona
you need to hear
4.
this. You used to be fearless. You would have given your life to
fuck.
save Belle.
I know I've played more than just that.
Don't you know what that meant
I mean,
to
you've
us?
obviously played all the Final
You gave
Fantasy
us all
games. You've played the
courage.
Star Ocean games. You've played.
Maybe you should have kept.
I
some
played
for
Valkyrie
yourself.
Profile, which is a great
I mean, are you
franchise.
really gonna
You've played
throw your
some of the
happiness away?
SMT games.
Oh yeah, I've played
rose
Nocturne,
is your only hope,
SMT4.
Looking
I've
forward to
played the Digital
Apocalypse.
Devil
The
Saga
only hope
games,
for Cogsworth and the others too.
both of them.
So don't throw away your last chance.
What else?
Yeah,
You
I've
ever
played a
played,
ton of
Rebel
RPGs in my
with you?
day.
You ever play Final Fantasy Tactics?
Oh, I love Tactics.
See?
It's my favorite one.
You can't give up.
I like
Not
Tactics
I
Advance
know one
2?
thing.
What?
Is that one of them?
This
I
castle
have that. I
belongs to
haven't played
me.
it yet.
I enjoyed the
Fountain
story of
will
that one.
Never be welcome here.
I like the universe of. I think it's Tactics, which turned into Final Fantasy XII's universe. I don't remember what it's called. Whatever.
Evilise.
Evilise, yeah. Great universe. See, I got so far to
I-
12, and then said, fuck this noise, when I had to start grinding like 25 hours in. I'm looking forward to the re-release.
What do you guys really want?
Oh yeah, that's gonna be great. I kind of fell off the JRPG bandwagon after the PS3 came out.
When Kingdom Hearts
Until,
is ours,
oh, Jesus
we
Christ,
can
dude, get a
exist
haircut.
fully and completely.
God, I feel like I saw that guy at the Sleep concert.
So
That was the
see,
creepiest smile I've ever seen in my life.
That's why we need your heartless and your nobody.
See, that's their end goal, to make another nobody, which they don't have enough of for some reason.
Yeah, I feel like they've got plenty. I mean, obviously Beast is more powerful than average nobody, but still.
I would suspect that might not be true.
Let's go.
I don't know, man.
Take this.
But yeah, they want Kingdom Hearts, because I was, funny enough, last night when I was hanging out with Taylor, he was beating Metal Gear Solid 1 for the first time.
Yeah.
I was talking to him about Kingdom Hearts 2, and he's like, oh, I know all about Kingdom Hearts 2. So I was asking him, like, the same questions, and I was like, okay, I think I got this figured out. And I told him what I knew.
So, what is this betrayal you're telling me of right now?
What, that I'm talking about Kingdom Hearts 2 with someone else?
Yes.
I'm so sorry, Brent. I just had to make sure my facts were straight. Because I
But in
told
all
him, I was
seriousness,
like, I
did
think...
he tell you something that might be helpful to you?
No, it was mostly me just going, it's this, this, and this, right? And he's like, yeah, that's right. And I told him that it's like, I think that the organization's end goal is they want to build Kingdom Hearts because they want to get their hearts back so they could be complete people.
Oh my god, you are paying attention!
I'm doing it. And I told him I knew all about the Ansems. There's Ansem, and then Ansem the Wise, who's Diz, and then there's Xenohort, I can't pronounce his name.
Xehanort.
Who
but
turned into Ansem.
Good enough, I'll take it.
And then his
I'll accept
Heartless
it.
turned into Ansem Seeker of Darkness, which means that there's nobody was Xehanort, but they became Xemnas, who is the leader of the organization. Who somehow went from being
my
bald to
God,
not
Where's
being
the
bald.
rose?
I don't know how that
Oh,
would
we'll
work.
get to that. We'll get to that.
Okay.
But yeah, now the Rose and Belle have been kidnapped, because of course they have. You know that thing about princesses not being kidnapped? The princess truly got kidnapped.
Oh, well, we did a good job, everybody. Almost beat that
Even
trope.
though, technically, Belle was a commoner, not a princess.
You know what I just realized? Last year for JRPG July, I
What?
played Tales of Vesperia, and I got about 15 hours in.
I have not played a single Tales game,
Vesperia's good.
which
I love-
might surprise you.
I think... Is Yuri played by Yuri Lowenthal in that game, I think?
But I'd rather
I don't actually know.
I'm gonna look that up, I think so.
I leave behind.
But, I was bitching about Tales of Symphonia with Taylor, because he hates it. I was like, I hate it too. But Vesperia's good.
Yeah, so he's threatening to take either Belle or the Rose. And she said, nah, I'm just gonna leave.
Good run!
Come on, Belle.
Look how happy she is that she made off
Like, I
with that
fucking
Rose.
did it! Nailed it.
I fucking resisted the urge to be Sam from Tomb Raider.
Oh my god. Now you're bringing back the fucking Tomb Raider pulls. Not like this.
We'll get to those in a couple years from now. But yeah, this is probably one of the most infuriating boss fights in the entire game.
Oh, so, yeah, so Yuri Lowenthal played a different person in Tales of Vesperia. Weird. Anyway, I remember this fight, because I remember losing it all the time when I was a kid. Just over
Yes,
and over and
this
over.
is the most infuriating fight in the game. Even now, as an adult, I have trouble with it.
Hey, this guy also had trouble with it. Well, I'm glad it's over.
Yeah. So that's another murder on screen.
Whee! Backing him up, baby.
This organization member gets murdered. I want to die as cool as that one day.
You have the Reaper death.
Yeah, my cells will simultaneously heal and decay at an accelerated rate.
God.
Let's talk about Overwatch instead.
Yours again.
Put it on the list. I could just look at my shelf and look at all these
Want me to leave the
games
house?
I haven't beaten.
What matters is you weren't hurt by Zaldin. You're safe. And I'm very grateful to you for bringing the rose back.
Is there some like trope of this big scary beast being like this bashful
It's the
shy
least I could
motherfucker?
do.
Is that a thing in
You've been
fiction?
good to me,
Hmm.
and you didn't have to be.
I don't
Listen, Belle.
know.
Yes.
Probably.
Like I don't know women's romance novels enough to really know that for a fact.
Go on.
I would guess so. Like, the only other, like, beast figure I can think of off the top of my head is from, the Witcher books. Last Wish. Where it turned out that the guy who, like... That was actually... You should read that book sometime if you ever get the chance. Where, like, when the Witcher met a beast that he thought was killing all these girls, he's like, no, I just invite him to dinner and they just hang out with me. Like, they just chill.
The medieval equivalent of Netflix and chill.
Yeah. Something like that. It was a really good first chapter because it was just like just talking the whole time. And it's like that's The Witcher to me. It's just hanging out with monsters and talking to them.
Hey, it's that song from the movie.
Hey, did you see the look on Belle's
Wait,
face
was
when she
Beauty and the
grabbed that
Beast?
rose?
Holy shit, I didn't recognize it.
Yup, she sure was having fun, all right.
She's not in her dress though.
She's rather unique, isn't she?
Hey man, the
Always
dress
ready
don't
for
make the
little
woman.
adventure.
But it does make the scene and the shot.
For each other. Yeah, they sure do.
But yeah, everything got resolved. Happy ending.
Wouldn't that,
This is all about giving the worlds their happy endings.
wouldn't
This
that
is what's
be
gonna happen for the next hour.
would that be great if like he does a pirouette with her and then she knocks over the rose glass and breaks it? And he just says, "Alright, fuck this,
Yeah,
I'm
that'd
out."
be great.
Once home.
So we're talking about a weird reading that these guys are receiving, which will come into play later. That is foreshadowing.
Oh.